Hello friends, today we will learn about Java app on Kubernetes with Eclipse JKube. We will use Eclipse JKube as a Maven plugin and to do this task we need certain prerequisites. So first we need Maven, second is OpenJDK 21 plus, third is Podman or Docker, Kubernetes and Helm CI. However, Helm CI is optional here. Okay, so first I explain you a little bit about JKube Maven plugin, how I configured it in my pom.xml. Okay, so this is my JKube Maven plugin. Okay, its version is 1.8.1. Build strategy is Docker, and here I specified the name of the image. Okay, then I configured database user, database name, specified memory, CPU. Okay, so to begin with this task, first I need to have Minikube or any Kubernetes cluster running in my system. Okay, it could be Kite, but I'll be using Minikube. So Minikube, if I enter this command, I will get an error because my Minikube is associated with Docker. Okay, and Docker desktop is not running. So first I start Docker desktop. Okay, so Docker desktop has just started. It is starting. Okay, Docker desktop has started. Now I will start Minikube. So Minikube is using this image. Okay, and it is started. Let's check it. Cube CTL cluster info, and kubectl is running. Okay, now kubectl is running, and okay, I'll show you another thing why I am using why I need Postgres. Okay, because I will be using one pod for Postgres and one pod for Java application. So here is the reason. This is the reason. Okay, I have two profiles, one is local, another is dev. Local is using h2 database and dev is using Postgres database. Okay, this is the Postgres configuration. Okay, so now let's deploy Java application on Kubernetes using this command. I have created this bash file, so I could deploy Java application using this method on Minikube. First is build the image, second is Minikube will load this image, third is Minikube will generate this manifest file will be generated, and then this Java application will be deployed on Minikube. Okay, but I'll be using a bit shortcut because I already have Docker image. Okay, let's check whether I have or not. Okay, Docker images. So as we can see that we have this image 1.00. Okay, I'll be using this image. I will not be using any new image. This is a bit newer version, so I am using a bit older version. Okay, because little older version is quite stable. So let's try to deploy Java application on Kubernetes. and I will most likely get some issue if uh, kubectl get pod. Okay, so this Postgres is already deployed, so I will not get issue. If Postgres was not deployed, then I would certainly get some issue, but it is quite long back. Okay, it is not the current state. Okay. Okay, so let's delete these pods so they can be restarted. kubectl delete pod. If I delete Postgres, then CRUD demo will certainly have issues. Okay, let's see. Will I get some issue? kubectl logs. Okay, we are getting issues. It has some PG connection issue. Okay. Okay, so now our Postgres is in good shape. It is running, started, and if I see now, it is not getting that PG connection issue, or it is still getting it, but maybe in some time it will stop getting this issue. Okay, so I will also delete this CRUD demo pod, so it will be restarted. So in restart, during restart phase, it can easily connect with Postgres. Okay, so delete pod. Okay, this is deleted. Okay, so my CRUD demo is still not ready. Let's see what is happening inside CRUD demo. kubectl logs, or first I see describe pod. What is happening here? Okay, it has started the container. Okay, it is directly pulling up this image. So as you can see, that this image, it is showing this image. When I try to check this image, it was not available. Okay, so it means it is pulling this image from somewhere. So where this image is coming from, let's see it. See from here. Okay. Okay. You can see this image is already present. Okay, so that could be a reason. That's the reason actually. And okay, so my both pod are running. Okay, my both pods are running, and let's try to access these pods via web browser and do some work on it. Okay, so kubectl get svc, it is a short form of service. Okay, Minikube service. Okay, here I am getting access to this page, but I have to specify the complete URL. So CRUD demo swagger UI dot html. Okay, So here I'm able to access Java application deployed on Kubernetes cluster, that is Minikube. Okay, I will do one example too. Let's see whether its backend and database stuff is working or not. Okay, so here I entered demo. I entered this execute command. It is 201, means this record is already created. Okay, and I see it via this. Okay, so this example is done and we can see that database is really working. Let's see what is happening in the logs so we can get more clarity. Okay, so kubectl logs from CRUD demo. Okay, see, we have got one query which is inserted and one query which is retrieving value from the database. So it means database things are working really well. And yeah, and I'm just thinking what else I can explain you about this work. Well, we are done with our task. Okay, and yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and in case you like this video, then please subscribe my channel, and I wish you a very nice day.